Welcome to Dr. Baliga's Philosophical Discourses, where we explore timeless ideas from some of the greatest minds in history. This series aims to bridge philosophy with modern life, offering insights for healthcare professionals, medical students, pre-med students, and anyone seeking a deeper understanding of existence, ethics, and the human experience. Today is December 7, 2025. This videocast is on the German philosopher Immanuel Kant, his life, his thought, and legacy. He was born 1724 in Königsberg, Prussia, into a modest Lutheran family. Strict early schooling in Latin and the Bible. Later immersed himself in math and science. He studied and then taught at the University of Königsberg, deeply influenced by Newton, Leibniz, Wolff, and David Hume. He lived almost entirely in Königsberg with famously regular habits, but a wide European intellectual network. His early scientific work was on cosmology, earthquakes, and winds, before turning to his three great critiques. Transcendental idealism in a story. Question: what must our mind contribute so that experience is possible at all? Space and time are not things out there, but forms of intuition, built-in lenses through which we perceive everything. We know appearances of phenomena, not things as they are in themselves or noumena. Like spectacles we can never remove, they limit us, but also make any coherent experience of a world possible. This lets them protect empirical science while limiting what metaphysics can claim to know. Critique of pure reason and the Copernican turn. His critique of pure reason is his attempt to answer skepticism and rebuild metaphysics. His central project was to explain how a synthetic a priori knowledge, which is necessary yet informative truth, is possible. Copernican move. He assumes objects must conform to our ways of knowing, not the other way around. The mind supplies forms, both space and time, and categories, cause and substance, that structure all possible experience. The outcome of his critique: natural science is justified, but speculative metaphysics beyond experience is sharply constrained. Ethics, reason, duty, and the categorical imperative. Only a good will is good without qualification. Morality is grounded in rational duty, not outcomes or feelings alone. As rational agents, we are self-legislating. We give ourselves the moral law. This is autonomy. A categorical imperative is act only on maxims you could will as a universal law for everyone. His second formula: always treat humanity in yourself and others as an end and never merely as a means. His philosophy is the foundation of modern ideas of human dignity, non-instrumental treatment of persons, and equal moral worth. Aesthetics, religion, and politics. Aesthetics, according to beauty as disinterested pleasure, will still present as if it should make sense to everyone. The sublime is experience of awe and overwhelm that point to our capacity to think beyond nature. Religion within the bounds of mere reason. He criticized superstition and external ritual, centers morality in religion. Perpetual peace. He envisions a federation of republican states under public cosmopolitan law. All these ideas shape later debates on human rights, art secularization, and international order. There are shadows on Kant, including race, exclusion, and critical reception. He wrote influential but deeply troubling essays on race and made disparaging claims about non-Europeans and Jews. In later works, he moves towards stronger universalism and anti-colonial arguments, but early hierarchies remain a serious flaw. Contemporary readers use his tools of autonomy and universality to critique those very prejudices. His case shows how powerful theories can still be entangled with blind spots of their time. Serious engagement today requires both using his insights and explicitly rejecting his racist and exclusionary claims. His philosophy for healthcare providers: respect for persons. Every patient is a bearer of dignity, never merely a means to institutional targets or research aims. Regarding informed consent: no deception or coercion. Disclose honestly so maxims could be publicly willed as universal rules. Autonomy and shared decision making: support patients to choose in line with their values, not ours alone. Justice: triage and allocation policy should be framed as rules that any rational person could endorse in advance. Professional integrity: avoid shortcuts or compromises you could not defend as a universal standard of care. In summary, 3 guiding questions: what can I know? What should I do? What may I hope? Our minds help shape experience. We never see the world from a view from nowhere. Moral check: before you act, ask, what if everyone did this? If the world is chaotic or unfair, rethink the action. Never use people just as tools. Treat them as partners with their own goals and stories. Long-term hope: a fair world where free people live under laws that could all rationally accept. As we conclude, remember that philosophy is not just for abstract thinking. It is a practical tool for enhancing our personal and professional lives. Join us next time as we explore another philosopher's journey and ideas. Thank you for listening, and until next time, keep reflecting, keep questioning, and keep growing.